Okay, let's go to mic checking. Alright, mic checks back. No ejection. Wasn't the last one I played in my games. Something here that is telling me to go to, so I'm gonna go check that out.
This unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed. No bounty. Clear. Enjoy your visit. Got a call, someone's power kept going out. Know what it was? A heat wave.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Okay, here we go. Why does it have me? So...
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power. We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been. Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside. Captain Jerry, everyone will be in the library, just inside.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. She's here, with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, you expect us to believe in fairy tales?
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see.
So,
We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have,
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others. And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Bethesda game.
oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves.
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager? Gotcha.
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us.
Money?
In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost
I get more than
capability?
money? Let's go.
You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Alright, so I got more than money.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
I'm ready to get to work. I'm ready to get to
We're
work.
going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. Felt the same way when I started too. There's an electricity in the air
It's
when
such
you know
a
you're
volatile
about to
game
uncover
because it
something.
is Bethesda, so it's the same thing.
But it's
I
not
love
just
it.
that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
I am at your service, Captain.
Loading screen. Oh man, these loading screens.
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast. Bye for now.
You're not gonna walk with me or what? Guess you're not gonna walk with me, hey, man. So does that mean I need to like go back to the thing? Oh, you can run all over. I thought you had to stay in the path. This is cool. I don't have to stay in the path. Okay, so I gotta go this way, and I can just go right on top. Sound good? I am
abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance.
Wish that bartender at the viewpoint would stop complaining to
Sarah,
security.
good to see another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Yeah, let's do it.
Excellent. Just need to do a little paperwork. An orientation on the UC, knock out an exam, and a probationary mission. We need to know you'll be able to hack it out there after all. Do well. You'll be out there keeping the peace in no time.
Don't forget, John. I need her back after you wrap her in that fancy get-up of yours.
No worries, Sarah. I'm not forgetting about you or our little business afterwards. Promise. First things first, head down to the orientation hall. Get signed up at the registration terminal. System will walk you through the rest. Oh, and if you got a bounty, well, you're gonna have to make things right with the UC before we'll let you join. But if you've got any questions, I can get you sorted.
Okay, I gotta talk to him again.
The process starts with registration down in the orientation hall.
Why are you having me to talk? Where's the orientation? Oh, you just do it.
Yes? You needed something?
Orientation hall. Okay, let me go back and see.
Something wrong with the exam? MASS is short for Military, Administrative, and Scientific Triumvirate. From here, the three co-equal divisions of the youth, be that through mutual defense, political and diplomatic strength, or scientific discovery.
I just want to know what the
Now,
point is.
serving any of the UC's divisions grants citizenship, but scientific and admin positions in the UC tend to be real competitive. Understandable. Most people will prefer to earn their citizenship behind a desk rather than in combat. Not something I'd ever choose for myself, but understandable.
We get a transcript there, bro. Look at that. You got a peace of mind. You is. Go down to the what? Orientation hall, right? Okay, where is that at though? Oh, I'm stupid. I'm legit stupid. Guys, I am dumb. I am so dumb. I'm completely dumb. I did not know that there's an orientation hall. I'm dumb. Okay, I know he said orientation hall, but I didn't even think about it in there. Stupid. I'm well dumb. Okay, so orientation hall, I'm down here. Let's party. Okay, so let's go down here. And I can carry a gun into whatever. You gotta be kidding me. I went to the orientation hall. You said go to the orientation hall. Oh, I wasn't done talking. See, Bethesda games, man, you guys suck. Why? If I ain't done talking, you go down to the orientation hall. But you probably have to finish another
Only those unofficial.
What?
Have some questions? Right. Got so wound up bringing you on board, I almost forgot.
Oh, I haven't. Come on, John. Let's hear
Game
it.
is so
before you try
linear
to
if you
convince
don't
us.
do what it tells you to.
All right.
It's like Red Dead Redemption.
Here's what I've
man.
got.
Oh, dumb.
Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera.
So yeah, I
Helps
gotta play some
patrol the
Red
old
Dead
neighborhood.
Redemption. I miss some
Sol,
Red Dead
Mars,
Redemption.
Neptune, you know.
The Sol system. Which admiral
Miss
did he upset
Red
to
Dead
get that
Redemption. That's a good
posting?
game.
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between
Real
patrols.
conversation, way to like cutting back footage. No wonder this game fell apart.
Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
Can I never go downstairs? Please? Get out of here. I want to go. Why are you telling me to go down this?
If you
Wait,
don't
it
have
is two
official
distractions.
business, we ask you remain in the lobby.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to the orientation hall because it's not making sense. Okay, we're gonna go and we're gonna go down here because I'm getting annoyed at how this thing's set up. I want orientation and this thing ain't helping. I'm gonna go back upstairs. I have to go upstairs. It said orientation floor. Orientation floor? See, I don't know why read all this stuff. It's kind of cool to see. Hey, if you're with me, why don't you tell me what I need to be doing? Do I need to talk to the dude again? Is he not ready for me to go downstairs? Just go down to orientation. Exactly what the dude said. And now it's telling me to go back. This has to be a bug. There's no way. Does it have an objective thing? Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm confused.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol says talk to you later.
Oh, what I need to do is why is this even a... Why is that even a button, guys? Why would I want to sit in a chair?
What can I do for you, applicant? Sure thing. What do you want to know? Just hop into the elevator. You want the button for Vanguard Orientation Hall. Register yourself at the terminals in the lobby, and the exam system will get you to where you need to go.
Okay, see, so
I'll keep an eye out for your results.
Yeah, please. Start orientation. Why is it so hard for me to start orientation? Yeah, he said in the lobby, right? Computers in the lobby. I agree. Please proceed to the orientation hall to the examination chamber.
Registration accepted.
So let's actually read through this garbage.
Through the historical displays in the orientation hall, or continue on to the examination.
So, what happened to Earth here? So, let's see. Earth blew up, big boom boom. Run the stars.
All 4 of my last science projects have been on Earth.
Yes. Oh no, I didn't. Maybe I would just go away. Oh, I was supposed to go that way. I'm dumb.
I've spent a fair bit of time in simulators just like these. They're startlingly realistic.
This is
Have
so
fun.
weird. Why would you guys build it like this? Oh my. Exam room. Wait. It said exam room, right? Kind of weird that I had to go back to his office. It said thing updated, right, to the exam room. So do I have to go back upstairs?
Only those on official United Colonies business can act.
Services, Vanguard pilot, enlisted affairs. Maybe that's I'm enlisted, right? What is the exam room? I hate this game so much. What the exam room? This doesn't look like exam room. If I go back, okay, I don't want to go back to his. Okay, where is the exam room? Commander Tolson's office. Why do you keep having me go to the lobby? There's something else here. Why am I going to the lobby? And I wish it would give me objectives, man. It'd be so helpful. What objectives? I'm really getting frustrated. I don't like this. This game.
If you don't
Okay.
have official business, we ask you.
I want exam room. That's all I want.
Displays in the orientation hall are all optional, but encouraged if you're not all that familiar with UC history. Sure thing. What do you want to know?
So I'm gonna go back to the exam and then we're gonna see what it says. Go to the entire thing. I'm gonna go back to the computer. Maybe I didn't read stuff right. I'm learning stuff slowly here. Finding the I'm going back to the computer. Okay. Please provide to the orientation hall or to the examination team. Okay, I went to the orientation hall. Okay. Guys, I'm getting really annoyed here. This is dumb. Blah 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 blah. Same stuff already.
here almost every day.
Blah 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 blah. Same stuff. Okay, go to here again. Is the examination to the piloting system or what? So do I need to fly a plane or something or what? Maybe this is the exam. Maybe I have to do this. Please tell me what exam is that? One exam, please.
I'm going to get it this time. The enemy's cheap. There's no other explanation.
Listen, what can I do too? Maybe this is the exam, but it's not telling me.
This is the Mark 18 flight simulation chamber applicant.
This is the exam. Okay, can you guys make that clear? And then the stupid thing is telling me to go back upstairs. It's so dumb.
Please take a seat in the pilot's chair.
I'm so over this.
Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
New targets active.
Yeah, got new target. It reminds me of that one game I love so much. Star Wars Squadrons. I love that game so much. Star Wars Squadrons I can play forever. Right. Oh, yeah. Why does it have to be out of memory? Like you gotta show.
Targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2. New targets active.
I have shields. Take one out so I can focus on another one and another one. Die! Yeah, it doesn't want to restart with Squadron. So it's like, what's the show really like? Yeah, I'm gonna look that up. It's always like, why don't
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3. New targets active.
I assume they're TikTok. Then I gotta go back upstairs to, scan my test.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, Applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers. Resuming the examination.
New targets active.
Exit out the simulator.
Shutting down.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. You can head up to Commander Tuwala to receive your final results and your probationary assignment.
If you don't have official business, we ask you remain in the lobby.
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Or did you have some questions you needed answered first? Ah, so these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did?
He told me I already won. So he already
Let's
said I'd
get
pick
to
a
it.
job, so I don't know what else I need to know.
So, looking at the data? Skip the murals altogether, huh? Not that they're required or anything, but naturally inquisitive folks tend to do well in this organization. Psychological results are all within expected levels. Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile. Now, how'd you do against your foes? All right, clear Tier 3. We try to set a high bar, so that's no small feat. Nice work.
Hell of a job. I might even let you fly me around sometime.
So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 10 years service. Better than your average lab rat or diplomat, but pretty standard for folks going out into combat.
10 years might seem like a long time, but it's worth the climb if you wish to become a citizen.
So, sounds to me like we've got Vanguard material on our hands. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First, though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
It's a big decision. John, you're not about to have my compatriot here sign some kind of contract that sells you their grandmother 5 years down the line, are you?
Officer's honor, Sarah. This is honest work for honest credits. So, you ready to do the deed?
I'm ready. Let's go to work, shall we?
Then just follow me.
Star Wars Squadron is still available. So I could try it. Here to follow you. Please walk.
I like to make sure all my people get a little moment when they sign up.
When use going into section. Fatigue is citizen. Oh my, we'll take a selfie.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the stars. Now, raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities? And to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy?
They're even taking it off the Xbox Game Store. Can't download it, but it's still here in the advertising.
Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they've barely gotten set up when their communications died.
9 hours?
Place is as isolated as they come. So Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you?
Yeah, they can.
That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
They're not in this building, or is it in? So I need to go.
Sergeant Yumi is looking for reliable people to help guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Yes? You needed something?
I made it active, so. So I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you guys. I guess it's done. Wait, another thing over here. Where's spaceport at? I have looked everywhere. I guess I'm meant to go hunting now. Maybe there's like a spaceport or something there. What am I ejected?
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days, spreading like a virus through the settled systems.
I guess I'm gonna have to either go back to the gas station. Thank you.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day.
Oh, spaceport. Spaceport is what we do. Spaceport is what we do.
I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent. Contrary to what you might have heard, UC security personnel are good people. And Sergeant Hey, stick to targets that shoot back, okay?
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera! I can't believe it! Is it you? Is it really, really you? Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, Constellation's shining star of stars. Then the day is truly blessed.
I just want to get on the plane.
Because
guys.
for a moment, I wasn't sure if you were real or just another hallucination. But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead. But I changed my routine for one day, and here you are. It's almost like it was meant to be. Are you saying I looked you up, tracked you down, and followed you all the way here?
Yeah, the way you were just running after me looked like that too.
I'd have to know what you looked like first, and now I do. Either way, it's such an honor to meet you. Hey, do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick? What am I saying? You're a hero, of course you do. Lead the way. I love our chats. You're such a good listener. So quiet, so patient. You won't be disappointed.
I can assign a coin. Oh, what is happening?
I know people say it's a scam, but I really
Oh, Captain. I don't know if we've met yet. I'm Sergeant Yumi. You wouldn't be here about the job, would you? Might not be worth your time, considering your rank.
Totally understand. But if you're looking to make some credits and serve the United Colonies at the same time, you just let me know.
I want to do my mission. Talk to me about the stupid job.
Back again.
Well, why is she back too?
Are you interested in the job, by any chance?
Well, first things first, I have to ask, do you have any security experience at all?
Oh yeah? And I'm the CEO of Galbank. Look,
I can appreciate a wise ass, but if I catch you lying for real, we're going to have a problem.
well, I think I've heard all I need. Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to Mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details.
You know, MAST, the Military, Administrative, and Scientific Triumvirate. Giant building in the center of the city? Headquarters of the entire United Colonies? I really should have given you a more thorough interview. You know, MAST, the Military, Administrative, and Scientific Triumvirate. Giant building in the center of the city? Headquarters of the entire United Colonies? I really should have given you a more thorough interview.
Cat got your tongue?
You know, MAST, the Military, Administrative, and Scientific Triumvirate. Giant building in the center of the city? Headquarters of the entire United Colonies? I really should have given you a more thorough interview.
Aegis? They're basically UC intelligence. They help identify threats to New Atlantis before they become problems. While we're separate departments, there are times we need to rely on each other, so it's important to keep a good working relationship. We do Agent Plato this favor, and maybe he'll toss us some intel when an investigation stalls. Tit for tat. You know how it works. Well, just because you're bringing it here doesn't mean that's
I
what
hate this
you
game.
opened up.
I really do. It's so boring. It
As for
reminds me
why?
of Fall. The Fall is so much
Ages.
better than this.
As far as I'm concerned, it's none of my business.
Yeah, thank you.
See you later.
What's the next objective?
You see that scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees? Sounds upset.
He's acting weird right now, though.
Whatever it is, it can't be that
We
bad.
played
right?
about it. No. Activities. Talk to by a tree.
How's the investigation going?
Not good, man. Not good enough.
I was written up at work.
Ever run into space?
I've flown across most of the seven systems in all manners of spacecraft. And yet, Sidonia is an industrial town. The people there tend to be concise.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this. Yes, concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance?
I've passed by this particular tree many times, and honestly, I never gave it a second thought. Does it hold some sort of special significance?
Finally, somebody understands.
What is he talking about?
Unless, wait. You're not mocking me, right? People. Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it.
I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me? Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
It's amazing to think that this tree predates New Atlantis. Can you imagine all the
What's amazing to me is that this game is garbage, and it just like moves a lot of pieces. Go to like all these different sections to grab these things. What happened to leaving and going to the runs all the way over there? Go. Hate this. I hate this one. One's all the way over there. I have to go now all the way over there. I hate this game. So I'm glad it's getting mine. I really do. I hate it so much. Hate this game. Really. Where's the weirdo? I'm supposed to be doing a security mission, something like that. I guess it. Hey, guys, 8 of you guys. What's up? How's everyone doing? We're just playing late, playing some Starfield. You know, I have a friend. Did a little bit on this account, like a year ago when it came out. I've been too busy. Why can I not grab it? This game is garbage. This game sucks. PP. Sucks good. Really sucks PP. Alright, now I gotta get all the way over there. I wouldn't mind living here. I do like the environments in this game, you know. It's actually. Actually, I gotta go. I'm good at it. If you guys are just here new and checking out, feel free to, you know, just check out, subscribe, guys, like, you know, I appreciate you guys coming to watch it, you know, appreciate it. I enjoy it. I enjoy this I enjoy streaming, you know. I used to stream on TikTok, you know, I really did enjoy on TikTok. I loved how people, you know, people just, you know, streaming is fun, you know, streaming is fun, we just chill. I was playing Only Up on Fortnite on TikTok, and it was doing well. Views did well. People really loved it. People were donating. It was fun. I really enjoyed it. Now I stream on Rumble and YouTube. I'm gonna stream on Twitch again, and I will. I will stream on Twitch on TikTok again. It's just it's gonna take me some time. So I'm going to go all the way around the I will eventually get back to it on TikTok, and we will set that up. It's just, I don't know, I just never really taken the time to mention. I will go back to shooting TikTok.
Then I realize my tank's sprung a leak. I'm stuck, and the only place close enough to land.
Do I have to go and carry all this back to the guy over there too? It's like a regular, it's just very like Bethesda type game. Go up top we go, top we go, Millie, ba ba da ba da. I do love the soundtrack in this stuff. See, so I think it's because it's jamming up that stupid. That's the marker that I need to get this stuff. Maybe I need a. Oh, okay. I need to go to space point. Take the elevator. Next station. Okay, I'm starting to learn how this game operates. We're getting it. I guess I could play this. I guess I can get into it.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP, an A and B, B and E, or heaven forbid, an MS. I'm gonna. They have a lot of people of color in this game.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me?
Sounds like, wait,
well, if I see any of those, I'll tell you. And you can tell me if you find any eggs. Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
That's cute, but what I need to do is find It's a kind of no. Okay, good. How are we supposed to get over it? Coming on me, your love is the answer. Shine on me. I just really want to get the thing so I can leave. I don't know how I keep. I talked to this lady about it.
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer able to allocate ships. I can, however, deal in general goods. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon. Yes, of course. Please, take a look.
Credits. 12,000. Weapons. Ooh, so cool. That is about it. Oh, we should try to buy some eggs or something. Stupid kid. Okay, here we go.
Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why, what is it? Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we? Pleasure doing business with you. Right. Come back if you need something else.
Oh, did she have the sensor and I had to get it from her or what? What do I know? Why is everything so far away? Very good game, man. Okay, so I did get stuff back.
I appreciate your assistance, but I really do need that additional data. So you do? Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us.
Where did he take them? They were like giant little pots.
Data. In a moment. And just another moment. It is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. Relief. Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my. It seems like I'm
concerns were valid all along.
Oh, I can't talk to him?
Well, there's good news and bad news.
I just want to get
The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to Mast immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once. Yes, it does feel good to be right, particularly when others have attempted to convince you otherwise. Repeatedly. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in Mast at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
Let's hope that Mast takes these findings seriously.
I'm gonna call for the night, guys.
The data from the biosensors speaks for itself. These findings are... Thank you for your help. Thank you. The data from the Let's hope that Mast takes these findings seriously.
Well, since we get all that, I guess you can see why I said rest up. So I guess we'll go in here and rest up. That's how we will do it then. I can wait for like a few hours and maybe I just give enough time. I said checking with them later, so we'll see. And we'll go speak with him, then we'll save it. Sound good? We're done. He's in the same spot. Same spot. Shine on me. Wow, I just walked right past him with a hit. It's acting up right now. I don't know. See, he's lagging, so I'm like trying to predict.
Huh. Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected to run into you again. Indeed I am. The success of my previous venture, with which you so kindly assisted, has been brought to the attention of Mast. There is growing concern. Oh my. Bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time. While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good. I am attempting to formulate one, yes. But until I have all of the relevant information, it is impossible to do so. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it. Personnel issues, if you understand me. What? No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional. One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say? Oh, thank you. Last I knew, he was on a field assignment somewhere near the outskirts of the city. Perhaps it's best if you don't mention my name in the process.
Alright, we'll clone it. See you guys next time, guys. Thank you so much for watching.
I hope we're not.
That's how you poke jokes. Okay, but I need to
avoid disaster.
Good. I'm gonna do a quick save. How the heck do you get the quick save menu? Oh.